you guys been up to?
You guys hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet! Finally. I've been having like trouble with that every time I've been coming in here.
Should be
I
good.
think it's because of the pandemic and so many people are online doing things.
The force is with me. What's up, guys?
Shit. I'm about to roll up. How about you?
Good. Just
Getting crazy out there?
it was last week, but it's marginally better now.
I think I seen a news story that the explosions you were talking about were people blowing up ATMs or something.
What?
I swear
What
to
the
God.
fuck is going on?
I swear to God, in Philly, 50 ATMs were blown up.
Dude, that's crazy. I believe it.
When was this brought up?
I think it was like
There was like these I don't know, around when like the protests first started at night, like 2 a.m. there was like these like in the sky, just out of nowhere, like a firework or a gun or like a missile went off or something. But then there's like it just spontaneously happens. There's no setup to it. It's so odd. And it's like it has some power behind it too, because it sets off the car alarms on the street. And it consistently happens, and it'll be like it'll happen and then like 1 minute, and then it'll happen again, and then maybe it'll be like 4 minutes, and then it'll happen again. And it's like, okay, this is definitely man-made. This is not an occurrence of nature going on here. So I think we're getting fucked with. But now it turns out that just people blowing up ATMs.
Nah, I don't know if it was that exact. I just know that like I heard that story and like I correlated like, oh, explosions. He's talking.
Or maybe it's both.
Yeah.
They're both doing it at the same time.
That was crazy right there, man. They burned down like a bunch of stores in front of the local mall over here too. It's kind of crazy.
Oh yeah, Florida got hit too.
We had a guy who, like, I think he was caught on camera, or they took pictures of him or something. He tried to, well, he did set fire to the courthouse here.
Oh shit, for real?
Damn.
They caught his ass like the next day.
Oh shit.
Hey, well, we only got. Are the others coming?
Well, Matt was in here and then he left, so I don't.
I think Matt's
He was
fixing
like-
shit.
Well, he,
Nah.
like his headphones and mic were off, so I don't know.
Steve-O and Satsuki.
I just DM'd them.
Ah.
Well, it's not the weekend. Satsuki shouldn't be like, oh no, bro, I'm chilling.
Yeah, and I think he even gave, the green light, I believe.
Yeah, he did.
Oh yes, sir. Yeah.
Unless he's sleeping.
I almost thought about taking a nap earlier, just to, be top form.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Because you never know how long these things can last, In 3 chapters, but like I said, because we're treading a lot of old ground with which is what I liked about it, in a way. Some problems, but we'll get to that.
PS5 700. Oh fuck, hell no. Is that what the announcement was?
I don't know. I never had a PS4.
I know for a fact I seen Sony made a commercial about dropping an announcement. I think like Wednesday or Thursday. And I hope it's not. Hell nah.
Oh, for the PS5? It's tomorrow. Yeah. Hopefully it's the console reveal. Just show us the. I don't even like. They said they're going to show trailers. Like, dude, can we just get past game trailers now? Like, I'm already like almost over movie trailers because they either spoil the entire movie, or the trailer makes the movie look better than it is.
100%. Yeah.
And what I'm saying with games is that I don't even want to see a trailer. Just show me the gameplay. Just show me what the game is like, and don't try to pull that bullshit with Killzone 2. Remember that?
Now what happened with that?
When the PS3 or something first came out, I think, or I don't know, it was something like PS3 or PS4. It was like before one of those games came out, and they showed this trailer for Killzone 2, and the trailer looked fucking incredible. Like, it would still be impressive to this day. And it blew everybody away, and they were like, "Oh my god, I can't believe this is next gen!" And it turns out that it wasn't. That shit was pre-rendered. The game was nothing close to that shit. So I'm hoping, like,
wait, it was gameplay, like actual gameplay or cinematic trailer?
No. They made a cinematic trailer to make it look like gameplay.
Man, what the fuck?
That's a lot of work to live to be.
So I'm like, just get this shit out of my face. Show me the gameplay. Your trailers can look good. We know that. We know you can make trailers that look like it's like a Pixar movie or some shit. But, like, just show us the gameplay, man. Come on. And if you're not going to show us the gameplay, just show us the console. It's probably going to look like trash, honestly.
I'm still waiting. Like, you remember when what is the new Xbox that looks like
Xbox One X, it looks like a router. Like my route, like I have this router for like my internet connection that apparently isn't as fast as Grimm's. It's
nobody's as fast as Grimm.
It's a box. It's like a monolith.
It looks like a building.
Yeah, and it looks like the Xbox One X or the Series X, whatever the fuck it's called. So it's like, okay, whatever. I get you're trying to do the modern, the modern minimalist thing, but just not pulling it off like how Apple does.
They should just drop the X and just call it the box because that's all it is.
Yeah, just box. Mom, I want the box for Christmas. Remember that? Remember when that was a song, and then coronavirus was like, "See ya."
No, I've never heard this.
I don't remember much before the
Roddy Rich, the box. What?
Oh yeah, the box. Yeah,
exactly. See, you forgot it because it was like, "See ya." I'm the thing everybody's talking about now.
Back when Corona hit. Damn, bro. 2020 really is gonna be a fucking year, huh?
Yeah.
Halfway. Not even halfway.
I mean, we're going into that phase 1 shit or whatever.
Oh, you guys
Marvel phase 1. So.
Phase
No, I'm saying with the Corona shit.
Oh.
No, because they call it phase 1. And, the MCU called their shit phases.
I think we're like in 2 or 3 right now down here.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm personally a proponent for opening shit up, and I know people are like, "Well, everybody's gonna get sick." Well, then, like, whoever's at risk, just stay the fuck home, please.
Yeah.
I just wish people would actually take it more seriously and actually wear a mask.
Yeah, that too. Like, dude, it's not that inconvenient. Just wear a mask for like another month or 2, and then they won't be a thing anymore.
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Half the reason why we couldn't do it yesterday was because I was just too depressed. Like, I couldn't deal with it.
You said like you weren't going to be able to make it home at the normal time or something.
Yeah, I was gonna be late, but like, I was still depressed.
You
bro.
should be like, "Oh, guys, I'm gonna be late, but I'm also gonna be depressed." So.
So you were just going to be Eeyore for the whole thing. It's like, all right, guys, let's do this. Okay. We're like smoking this time. Goddamn. Yo ho ho.
Might be like that this time too.
Yo. You'd be broke during those 50.
Yeah. All right. Here's something we could talk about while we wait for the other ones that probably aren't going to come.
Not at this point. It doesn't.
What version of Bink Saki do you like better, the dub or the sub?
Of what?
Bink's He was just Kishin was singing it. Yo yo.
Oh,
I'm
that's
not
what's
gonna
called.
lie. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't heard the dub, so I'm gonna have to take
If
a
you
listen.
like Whist's voice actor, you'll like the song. Because it's literally the same guy that does Brooke.
He does a good Brooke.
Thanks.
I don't know, bro. The Japanese feel to it's like that shit just hit different, bro. Like their action and shit, bro. Like I don't know, bro. The original Brook might have it, bro.
I think they're both great. I think they're both do Brooke justice, but I'm just talking about the song specifically. Like in the English, in the dub Funimation, they call it Binks's Brew, which I think is such a better name because it actually has alliteration to it.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I'm sure Japanese that rhymes probably magically, but I don't know. And I don't know, like. It sounds awesome in the dub. Like the way that they wrote the lyrics for it. I mean, they completely retcon the song, but it more or less has the same message to it.
Yeah.
And I just like it so much better than Binks' Saki. They're both good. Matt, have you heard both versions of Binks' Saki from One Piece?
I have, yes. I really like the voice actor for Brooke. He's actually amazing.
Yeah, we were just talking about that, but which version do you like better?
I think I prefer the Japanese, but that's because they have like more emphasis. I feel like that. Hi everyone, by the way. I feel like everyone just kind of like plays their parts more. Like I don't know why, but I remember there's this one bit where like Luffy and Usopp are singing together in the Japanese, and they're just like going for it. So it's like a performance more than anything. But I like both of them. They're both really good.
It's fair.
Move the chapter. We'll give him like 3 more minutes.
But I've definitely heard the English version a bit more. I mean, that's where I get the whole, and I'll start singing it. It's because of that. I use the same inflection.
I'm looking forward to the anime when it gets to Odin's flashback, because that's when we hear it again. And like when they're going under Tequila Wolf.
Yeah.
And that song's playing. I want to hear what it sounds like at that point. They're probably just going to have Brooks' band playing it or something, which would be weird, but also chronologically it would make sense.
I know. It's like you every event in the series up to this point, other than what happened in the Void Century, Brooke has been on that damn boat.
Yeah, he's just out there. The world was like fucking going through crazy shit. There was like island destroyers fighting, and he's just out there just.
I had a sip of tea today. It was my last. And that's just what he did on the boat. Oh, God, it breaks my heart every time I think about it. I don't know if any of you are Steven Universe fans, but the same thing kind of happens in that series, because in the movie, the villain, she had literally been standing in the same spot for 6,000 years.
The villain that looks like Mecha Dee.
Yes. I'm glad that I'm not the only one that thought it looked more like Dee Dee than XJ9.
Alright.
Yo, this dub is pretty good though.
What the?
The Binks is Binks'
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They went in. They are not messing around.
pretty impressed, not gonna lie.
Me too. I was like, wow, good for you guys. You could have just phoned it in and just tried to make the Japanese translation sound like it was rhyming.
Bruh. They have to stop bullying me, bro. This is not fair.
You're being bullied, Grimm?
Yeah, bro, it's too much right now, bro.
I haven't seen your reaction. I guess I need to watch it.
We might have to go to the principal's office.
Unreal, bro. This is too nuts.
I wanted just to see his reaction to Penguin, and then that was enough.
I'm in so much pain, bro. You have no idea.
I think I do, considering your name's on Discord.
Because now we have somebody to point the finger at officially. It was always like one. It was always one. Like, oh, why did one want this? You know, and sometimes Murata would, do the choreography and stuff. But this time, this might be. I don't know when the last time something like this happened, but this might be the biggest time that Murata has ever, like, straight up just altered the story himself.
Hold on. Save that, man. Fuck. Fuck, Zhoniin. Bro, yeah, save it, dog. Because... Alright, officially 2 minutes, and then we'll start. And close the doors.
Oh, it said live. I thought we were...
No,
That's what I thought.
I was kind of digging it. I thought you were like having an intro to the podcast in a different way. I was like, I like this.
Nah, we loud. Oh shit. Oh yeah, last puff. Yo, stop humping my pillow. Damn.
Last puff.
Put that in the podcast.
Last puff. Yo, stop.
Humping the pillow.
He's like
That's
a fighting game
Patreon.
character. Like when fighting game characters like do two moves quickly and they say the names really fast.
No.
Last puff. Stop humping my pillow. Puff. Last puff. Stop.
Then you find out that the puff cloud was the pillow.
What attack is stop humping my pillow? That's the question.
It's when you press down on the D-pad. Down and
No,
back.
it's when you're crouching in and you're trying to like penetrate the guard. of
Whoa,
your
what the
opponent.
fuck?
Stop. It's talking about MMA.
I'm trying to penetrate the god in MMA.
Which actually, I mean, still, if you look at it, it still is kind of gay.
They do some weird ass grapples. And
I mean,
they
it's,
don't
you
look
know,
right.
It's deadly as fuck, but you know, you're in between a dude's legs. There's no
Yeah.
way around it.
That's half the reason I didn't do wrestling in high school. Them niggas was gay.
What was the other half?
Nice.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. They're tough as fuck, though. They would run fucking out the ass. All around the school was their fucking beginning workout. Fuck that shit. Hell no. Them niggas is fucking fit. I'll say that.
So, like, instead of doing like the running, you were like under the bleachers, like smoking and watching them.
No,
Like, you guys are idiots.
Y'all gay.
Because we had a...
Just flipping a huge bong under the bleachers.
Stop humping my pillow.
Last hit.
Bro, let's start this one again. No, but you guys can click on my name and that's like the chapter and shit. I'm gonna go through it. I think should we do
That's
my chapter
amazing.
first? Hell yeah.
You've never known this.
No, I've never used it before.
Yeah.
British man discovers fire. 98 BC.
Well, the downside is that I don't think it plays sound, does it?
Oh, I can.
Okay.
Yeah, we watched the movie the other day.
Every time I've ever tried it, I never can get the sound to work.
It hates you.
Apparently.
Alright,
Oh, so you sure that's the right one? That's
hopefully.
not the right chapter.
No, it is.
No, it's not.
That's the
I don't know. Both of you guys seem unsure.
right there. 103.
No. Yeah, but that was the. That's the
That's it.
revised.
Keishan's taking over the podcast now. Cheers.
No,
Keishan
that's
is
the
telling us
revised version of.
We're going to talk
one we've
about
already
Atomic
done.
Samurai again.
Oh, wait, did we ever do a podcast for the other one?
No, this is
The-
no.
My Mask.
That's why we're doing this one right now.
Oh, so we're just going to do all 4 chapters then, huh?
Technically 5, I guess.
It was only like 10 pages.
Those 10 pages are fucking pretty important, actually, though.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying.
And it kind of like, Zhoniin, you don't have? Are you still cooking anything? Well, we'll ask you in the podcast.
Cooking. Meth?
Philly niggas, bro.
Hey, supply and demand. If nobody didn't, if like nobody wanted meth, it wouldn't be made.
Okay.
He's right though.
I'm just saying, I'm the one who knocks.
Alright. You good, Matt? You ready?
Yeah, all good.
Alright.
Did you just hit your bong, Matt?
Oh, could you hear that? I didn't have my finger on it.
It was super
No,
loud.
I had to use my last puff. Stop puff.